I used the GPS data to prove the entitled renter was lying about my RV. I run a small high-end RV rental business. We rent out huge custom-built motorhomes, the kind that cost more than most houses. My worst client ever was a guy named Dale. Dale rented our top-of-the-line coach for a 2-week family road trip. When he returned it, the RV looked like it had been through a demolition derby. The interior was trashed, the granite counter was cracked, and the entire undercarriage was scraped and damaged. The repair bill was over $35,000. I showed Dale the bill. He went ballistic. He started screaming that the damage was already there, that he was being targeted, and that he only drove it on paved roads. He shouted, "I am not paying a dime! My contract says I'm covered for normal use, and that scratch on the roof came from a branch. I'm suing you for trying to scam me." His audacity was stunning. He was so confident, he even gave us a signed letter stating he only drove the vehicle on smooth, state-maintained highways. He was lying right to my face. Fortunately, our RVS had a mandatory military-grade GPS and telemetry package installed for insurance tracking. It recorded everything: speed, location, engine diagnostics, and crucially, inclinometer data, which tells you the precise angle and tilt of the vehicle. I took the signed denial letter and just smiled. I said, "Dale, I believe you only drove on state-maintained highways. Let's see what the GPS data says." I pulled up the telemetry map and projected it onto the garage wall. I said, "For the first week, everything looks normal." Then, on day 8, the RV left the paved road near the Grand Canyon. And here's where it gets interesting. I brought up the inclinometer data for one 45-minute period. I said, "This data shows the RV was tilted at a 28-degree angle, repeatedly for nearly an hour. That is not a state-maintained highway. That is an extreme off-road trail. Your RV, Dale, was rock crawling. And here is the photographic evidence the system captured of the engine stressing at that exact moment." The data exposed his complete lie. His face went gray. The telemetry proved he had taken the RV on a dirt trail and driven it like a Jeep. He tried to backtrack, but I had a clear timeline, a signed confession, and undeniable digital evidence. I handed him the updated invoice. I said, "The $35,000 bill now includes a $10,000 fraud penalty. Pay it now, or the police get the telemetry and your signed denial letter." He paid it immediately. That was the last time Dale tried to scam an honest small business.